Hey, what's up, Clip Channel? The only clip channel where instead of posting clips, we don't post those. Today, I wanted to talk about my vinyl collection because I like having my vinyl sitting there rotating and share, some of the music that I thought. I thought some people would be interested in just what the whole collection is as a total. So these are my records. I specifically only buy vinyls that are like close and near and dear to me. So this collection is small, but that's because they're all important to me in some different way. Starting with Yeeke. Obviously the world's greatest OST to the world's greatest video game, so we had to have Yeeke on vinyl. I bought this for like $20 because I thought, I had to be just like Yeeke, and apparently this vinyl is now like ridiculously fancy. I'm gonna show off all the ones that are like cool. Like this one is I don't know why this one's like the coolest one. I don't know what they did. I don't know why this vinyl is nuts. it's so strange. But that's the first one. Obviously a big part of the Altrive channel. We have to have Alex Yeeke on vinyl. There's no other option. But second record I'd like to share. We have one of my favorites, which is Eigor by Tyler, the Creator. This one does not have a cool record. It's just black. But I remember the first time I listened to this, it turns out that the intermission track, the Exactly What You Run From, is a whole song on here. There's an extra spare song. It's called Boyfriend. It's right here. So if you've never heard that, it changes the listening of this. I remember being blown away. I thought my record player was broken. I thought I got sent a faulty record, but luckily for me, it's just a little extra. It was weird because it was like it sounded almost just like Tyler. I was like, this sounds too much like Tyler to where it might be a fault, and that's when I learned it's a bonus track. So that's record 2. Third record, kind of a combo one. Whoa! This is gonna be about the worst record collection video you'll ever see. If you hate video game OSTs, this is Persona 5 Royal, as well as the Persona 5 soundtrack from I Am 8-Bit. There is so much. This is like 8,000 This is like, I think this is 4 records, and this is like 3 records, I think. All of them are in these crazy colors. So like in this gold sleeve, there's like a gold record. Some of them are red, some of them are black. I really wish I could take it apart and show all of them. But we would be sitting here talking about the Persona 5 records for like 1,000 years. But Persona 5, obviously an important game to me. Because, well, I'm... Anyways, next record to talk about, I actually didn't buy this. This one is Inside. I was given this. Inside was just a great piece of work. And kind of just inspirational as a solo creator, because everything was just made by the same guy. It's all just Bo Burnham. Music, composition, the compositions of shots, everything was just made by Bo Burnham, and it is just an absolute gorgeous piece of work. It's not even like the music being like silly or anything. It's those like really weird silent moments throughout it where you can just kind of genuinely see him just kind of lose himself a little bit, that made Inside so inspirational to me. And so I was given the vinyl, and I'm like, you know what? Sweet. So that's Inside. Next, my sister bought this for me. This is one of my favorite album covers of all time, which is Currents by Tame Impala, and has an absolute, the inside. Oh, dude. I love this cover. It's just, I could stare at this for hours, bro. It's just so gorgeous. It's just, I think it's just standard black records. The tucks, I think these are super fun colored. But just really great. This was a great present from my sister. Big fan of it, and it's just such a fun album. I remember listening so much to Eventually, which I think is like the most popular song on the album. But hey, sometimes the most popular is kind of low-key the hitters, right? Like that they're kind of hitting for a reason. Next record we have is the Cowboy Bebop soundtrack. I love Cowboy Bebop. It is my favorite anime of all time and one of my favorite shows of all time. These come in these gorgeous red vinyl sleeves. Or they come in this gorgeous red, and then this one's this gorgeous blue. This one's so... love this soundtrack. Love everything about the show. It is one of... If you look at my fucking epic My Anime list, it is one of the only things on my My Anime list that I've actually genuinely given a 10 out of 10. Because I genuinely can't think of anything that I would want more from a show. It is phenomenal. But a funny story about this was that my dad is actually hugely into vinyls. That's kind of more like why I've been into the occasional vinyl collection, because my dad's been really into them. He has got one of the most ridiculous vinyl setups of all time. He's got like a $1 billion vinyl player, diamond needle, whatever is going on over there. But I remember when I moved out, my dad started texting me, and he was like, "Hey, I hope you're having a great time, like out in out in LA. I hope you're having a great time." I really miss that Cowboy Bebop vinyl. Like, I really wish I just miss listening to it. And I was like, okay, I get it. So I had to send my dad the vinyl, which is to say that this impressed my dad. Maybe this could impress a lot of other people. It is a really jazzy, beautiful sounding record. I think some people say it is one of the essential jazz records, which is really funny to think of. Next. Oh, shucks. I'm looking for... I don't know where... This is a small one. This is just one song. This is just the, like, Hymn of the Soul on a small mini record. I didn't even know they really made these. But it's just this really tiny record. I'm probably holding this and some vinyl person's getting really pissed. Look, the backside's got butterflies, though. Isn't that so sick? These I Am 8-Bit drops really are, like, there's so much work involved in them. They are just so beautifully crafted. But these are not I Am 8-Bit works. These are, I found it. I found the other one. These are, I bought these off of Bandcamp. This is the Minecraft soundtrack. Because I grew up and my inspirations for YouTube and everything were on Minecraft. So I started playing Minecraft. They're these beautiful red and green records. But I started playing Minecraft, and honestly, Minecraft is just one of the best soundtracks to a video game ever. It is just so peaceful to listen to and so smooth. If you've never listened to, obviously, many people have listened to the classic, the Alpha. This one, just all the songs. But if you've never listened to, like, Intro on this song, it's called Intro. It's the last track, but it's called Intro. It is genuinely one of my favorite songs ever made. Truthfully. It's so pretty. So if you haven't given yourself a chance to listen to Intro, I would encourage it all the way through. But we have to keep going. We can't sit here and talk about Minecraft all the time. This one, my stream chat told me to buy it, and they gave me the money for it. This is Bugsnax on vinyl. Bugsnax was a huge stream that I did. These come in these beautiful orange. I don't have them in the rice paper sleeves. I need to buy those external sleeves and then sleeve them in the back. I'm not too expertised on the preserving part of it. But Bugsnax is one of the biggest things that I've ever done on my channel other than Among Us. Bugsnax was the second biggest thing. It's actually, I think Bugsnax is... The finale of Bugsnax is one of my highest views ever on Twitch. So this game just means a lot. It's really funny. It's really silly. The soundtrack's really fun. I don't know if this has the Caro Caro Bonito because they printed Caro Caro Bonito's Bugsnax song on a separate vinyl. But love the artwork. It was fun, and Twitch chat wanted me to get it. So I appreciate the viewers for sending it. Next... this was a gift from another friend. This is Red Vox's album. This is Vinnie's band, Vinnie Vinesauce. They come in these mint green vinyls. See, this is why I need to get those outer sleeves so they're easier to pull out. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. This was just a gift. Someone gave it to me. I have not listened to it. I'm sorry, Vinnie. I'll listen to it. I swear, I'll listen to it. If he somehow has found this video, I will listen to it. I apologize. Ugh. But don't have a lot to say. Next is one of my favorite album covers. This one is by far this is one of my favorite album covers and one of my favorite albums, which is really weird. I prefer it over their more popular one, this is In Rainbows by Radiohead. Now, unfortunately, the bad news is that the Radiohead fans are right. The annoying people are right that Radiohead is really good, but something about the first track being 5/4 and Jigsaw's coming into place is just so wonderful to listen to. There's something about the drums and the rhythm in this one compared to OK Computer that just gets me. And for some reason, I just can't stop staring at this album cover. There's just something about the way there's just random lines and underscores going throughout it, and the like rainbow pattern of the text against this like weird splotchy pattern all over it. It just like, I just fucking love it. It's just gorgeous fucking cover. So it's one of my favorite albums. Probably one of my most listened to, not the most listened to. That would go to Eigor, and then another one we will click in I'll pull out in a minute. But definitely like a top 5 album cover for me. Next, final video game soundtrack. I got this at a round 1 because I had a bunch of tickets sitting around. It's all of Hades on vinyl. If you know anything about me slightly, it's kind of the reason why this channel was made, was to talk about Hades 2, which I've not done yet. But this is Hades on the soundtrack. Supergiant is my favorite video game company, I think I'm willing to say now. They have not made a single bad game. It's just been 9s and 10s all across the board for me. Just absolute fucking pinnacle of video games, and the soundtrack is no different. These come in this like really cool case where we got like individual sleeves, which are then also sleeved inside. See, we're double sleeved, and the records are in this smoky gray, like clear. You can see behind, you can see through it. But just wow, this Darren. Oh, I'm a fake fan. I gotta explode and die. There. Oh, putting. I need help. Grandpa needs help over here. But yeah, the composer for Supergiant is just absolutely talented. One of my favorite soundtracks, and hopefully one day I'll be able to pick up, is Transistor. I love Transistor. I think it might be my favorite Supergiant game. And the OST is just out of this world. If you've never played Transistor, or you not totally interested, I would at least give the song The Spire a listen off the Transistor soundtrack. It is otherworldly. All right, final 3 albums. First, we have Chromacopia. I got this online. They come in these bright green. This is the Chromacopia pre-release edition. This is really weird because it's like a test print. Almost every song is different. They're like the same. I mean, Balloon's just not on the album. But like, instead of a Schoolboy Q verse, there's Playboy Cardi, there's no Chromacopia champs, there's no Balloon. Like, everything is just like slightly mixed and changed differently. That makes listening to this version of Chromacopia such a interesting experience. But Chromacopia is super sick. I went to the pre-release show for it, where they, like, I got to listen to it at a concert and watch him dance around. And then I also got to see it live, his performance of it. And honestly, just an awesome time. Truly, this is a great album. But I've already talked about it. If you want to listen to me talk about it a little more, there's already a clip video for that. So watch that. Last 2 albums. I'll go to my newest album. I just got this recently. It's been sitting in the back of my streams now. This is the new sound by Jordan Greep, which is probably my favorite album of the last year. This is just an absolute fucking banger of an album, and it's been sold out everywhere. Luckily, I saw him live in a concert, so they had this at the merch table, and I went, oh, bless my life. Oh. But this thing is awesome. I talked about this album as well in that same video, so won't hang up too much on it, but love this album. So fun. Final album, my most listened to album and my most listened to record. This is going to be so boring. It's To Pimp a Butterfly by Kendrick Lamar. This is probably the most Reddit, rate your music, whatever fucking stupid sites that people use thing of all time. But wow, this record is awesome. The one I've probably listened to the most. Probably my favorite. I go back and forth between this and Mr. Morale all the time, which is really weird. Some people would say that I'm a fucking moron for doing that. But this thing is just, it's just awesome, truly. If you've never sat down and listened to it, you should. The only unfortunate part is that you have to sit down and you have to listen to it. It took me maybe like 3 times to listen to it because I would start trying to play like a video game or do work while listening to this. But it's so dense that like it is kind of just an activity that you have to you just gotta stop what you're doing, turn the thing on, and just listen. Is how I had to do it. And when I did that, it is now just skyrocketed up there. Everything about this production. Wesley's Theory is one of my favorite opening tracks. You is just a piece of art. Truly. And I is also an awesome fucking song. And that poem at the very end. And the poem throughout. I love this album. I'm glad I got it on vinyl. I'm glad I saw it in a shop. That's my record collection. Ones that I want to add to my record collection in the future. I want Transistor, as I mentioned. I would love to have Mad Villainy by MF Doom. That would be super fun to have. That is also one of my favorite records and record covers. I would also love to have Mr. Morale, which is kind of a pain in the ass to find for some reason. You'd think the way people talk about it, that no one fucked with it, you'd think it would be pretty easy to find, but I can't find it for shit. So, joke's on me, I guess. I guess it's not as unpopular as all the dummies on the internet say. And yeah, I would like to have those albums. I'm trying to think of what else I would love. Sayonara Wild Hearts, since we're talking more video games. But that's my record collection. Those are some vinyls that I might pick up. Miseducation of Miss Lauryn Hill. I need that album so bad. Oh, I love that song. That album. But that was my record collection. Those are the pickups I might get in the future. So there you go. Glad I could share it with you guys. All right. Have a good day.